Alright, welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to check out... Oh, it's pretty dark. We're going to start investigating the chattering going on in the driveline of the BX3822 snowblower and the K Connect. And that has to do with the PTO, the K Connect here, and hopefully we can figure out what's going on. So this part of the video, I'll just set the camera up underneath the tractor, and we can see together if we see any binding or something that's going on with the bearings. And then we will take the snowblower off, take the quick connect off, put it on the counter, and deep dive. So let's get that started now. All right, so I'm absolutely freezing cold. We are gonna go inside and warm up, and then we're gonna come back and check this out in a minute. So stick around. All right, welcome back. It's been a hot moment, but where we left off last was we just did the driveway, and we were gonna wait till this melts a bit. But it hasn't, so we're going to take it off anyways. I want to take the K Connect off, put it on the counter, and check those bearings. So,
let's get to it.
Let's get to it. Do you want me to drive in, or just back up?
Just back up.
You want to move? No, we're just going to push it off to the side. I'll just push the tires back.
Okay, you want to explain why again you're doing this?
Nope. So the way you get this off is we are going to disconnect the drive line, pull the pins, put the foot down, which seems frozen, which I don't think is a big deal.
Pops the bottom out?
Yeah, push on. There we go.
Slide this thing out of the way.
Out of the way. Now we'll disconnect the hoses and the drive shaft.
Why?
Because we're taking this cylinder is connected to it.
Oh, right.
We have those little cutters.
The yellow dikes? Yeah, they're right there on the toolbox. All the zip ties.
And I am happy to announce that we don't have any more leaks, so that's good.
What colors are those? Yellow and white are the two colors that connect to the K Connect piston.
Now we'll go underneath and take the drive shaft off. Now we'll pull the main pin out. And then we just have to clear off space on the counter, so give us a second, we'll be right back.
Where do you want it facing?
This way.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't look broken yet. Are the pins loose then, maybe? U-joint? U-joint's tight.
All right, so there's the K Connect up on the counter again. These are the original pillow blocks that I changed up last time, and I don't see any wear in them. Everything seems tight. Maybe it's just a greasing thing.
Hold on, hold it. Hold your...
It might be just a grease thing, because there's grease right there. Hey, look who it is, everybody!
Hi! How's everyone doing?
Good, are you?
Good, what are you guys doing?
Good.
We are diagnosing a chattering issue with the K Connect.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, back in a minute. Alright, just a bit of an update this morning. It is now minus 21, and We ended off last part of the video with Madison coming over to visit, so we took some time off to say hi and visit with her. So let's get back at doing the K Connect. The good thing is, it doesn't look like much damage. It's just needing some grease, I guess. So let's go do that now. All right, so just to recap, the K Connect is off the tractor. This is the spline that goes to the PTO shaft under the deck. And in my previous videos, this is the pillow block that I had to replace because there was a crack along the shaft where the grub screw connects, and I don't see that damage here. This is the other one that I also replaced, and I don't see any damage there. Everything is nice, running smooth. There's no grinding. So what I will do is I will grease this one, and then all across the drive line under here. And there's a lot of it. So there's a grease zerk fitting in the front U-joint. There's a grease zerk on the slip joint here for when this rotates. It has to give some play. I think that's the only place I have a bit of knocking noise. So maybe that's it. It's gonna be very difficult to see, but there's another zerk fitting right in the back of the U-joint. So turn the light on. In that U-joint there, and it's right in that center section, right in here. And then this is a cool plate that I've seen some people asking what it is. And this is a centering plate, because this is where the front of the snowblower connects to. And this whole plate can shift to make sure it lines up well. So I think that's a really cool design. It looks pretty clean in there. There's some dirt, so maybe I'll try cleaning that out. And then this is what connects to the tractor. And then this is the spring load that moves this to engage the front PTO. And I'm just going to check this. This looks great. There's not much wear. There's one or two spots that have a bit of a ding on it. So we'll check this, maybe clean that up a bit. The biggest things are to keep everything lubed. Make sure you have greased these up, and now you can see how much the shaft has moved out when I've engaged the spring. So that takes up some of the extra space as well. So we're going to put some grease in all these right now. And we will be using the M12 grease gun from Milwaukee. And inside I have some heavy duty red tractor grease from our local Canadian Tire. So that's what we'll be using. If I can get these off with my gloves on. Now, I've discussed this a couple of other times, but these are actually sealed bearings. And what you're doing is you're just filling the gap around the pillow block and the bearing. It's not actually going into the bearing. So you don't need many sprits of this. It's only 2 or 3 to make a nice nice connection. So now we'll hopefully that's coming out. Yep, okay. So you don't have to go crazy with filling these up. To make it easier to get this, you can disconnect the spline, and then you can get to your grease fitting easier. I don't think that's going in. Look at the mess. There we go. That got it. Now we'll move up to the next one. Aiden's here, by the way.
Yep. Hey, everybody.
This one. Okay. 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 Looking over the wear side, I don't think anything wrong with this. It seems all good to me. All right, so let's put it back on the tractor. We'll get the blower connected and run it through some paces. Right in the middle here. Nope. There. Now we'll swing the blower back around, start up the tractor, get it connected.
While you're in there, do everything. Grease fittings on the PTO shaft. See, I need those ends on a Jeep for like low profile versions.
And I'm also going to put some in the spline and here on the other end. Oh, might as well. Okay. And the other end. Oh, there's actually good. All right, so spline first.
Anyway.
All right, so spline goes on first. And then the clip. Sorry about the lighting in here, but it is what it is.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
Slow down.
When it clicks in, there you go. All right. Cool. All right, so I'll just put some zip ties on the hydraulic hoses here, and then we'll start it up.
And what do you do?
Nice sharp angle.
Yep, because you're gonna be the one working on it. Cool.
All right, let's open the doors and start it up, and then we'll just see if it starts chattering or not. Oh. I hate it when you get a sweaty back and then it gets
Too many layers. Oh, the lighting's better over here. Did you talk about what the weather is right now?
Yeah, I did. Minus 21. Beautiful sunny day.
Glow plug. Hold on. We don't let this thing heat up.
Yeah.
1 hour later.
Yeah.
All right. So we're now going to re-engage the mid-mount PTO to the back of the reduction gear. And if you remember, I'll show a picture of how it was like a funnel shape so that it can guide into the reduction gear. And this whole plate can shift to make sure it lines up well. So I think that's a really cool design. It's best to do that while the tractor's off so that you can make sure it connects properly. You don't want to be starting it and then have it engaged because it could slip and then it could cut those teeth or break those teeth. So we'll engage it. And that's not all the way in. So it means my teeth are not connected properly. So then what I usually do is just give it a bit of a spin.
There you go.
There, so now I know that it's engaged properly, so that when I go to start up the tractor and use the front blower, my connection is properly made. Sounds a lot better. Alright, that's got it fixed. So, public service announcement. Make sure you grease all of your K Connect parts prior to using it. I'm sure I did that, but maybe I'll go through my old videos and see if I didn't. But that fixed that. So I'm very happy again. The chattering's gone. I did fix some of those grease. I did re-grease all that drivetrain, so I'm very happy. We're back in business. Alright, thank you very much for watching. If you like this content, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Grease your fittings.
Grease your fittings.